And what we're about to do here is something a little different. There is nothing that gets more airtime on this station that should get less than the backup quarterback spot for your Detroit Lions. I think the four of us here in this room are aligned that if anything happens to Jared Goff, your season's over. And I don't mean from ever winning a game. I mean you're not winning a Super Bowl. Goff healthy, Super Bowl. Goff not, game over. That it doesn't matter who you would have signed. You're not winning the Super Bowl. You're not moving forward. Well, in this town and on this station, I mean, backup quarterback talk is unbelievable. People screaming to the hilltops. Yeah. Who needs to be the backup? Well, we said, you know what? Let's have some fun. So David has been kind enough to put together a list. We're going to go around the room, and we're going to see if any of you hyenas can name backup quarterbacks. This shows you how little this means in the grand scheme. That when you are a Super Bowl team, if you can't name these players you covet, then why do you covet them? You love the idea of a great backup quarterback, but the actuality is there aren't any. And if you signed one and paid one, it means your starter's not that good. And that would cost you a player like a Carlton Davis or like a DJ Reader. You paying your backup $9, $10, $11 million means your starter blows. Mm-hmm. So, David, do you want to hit the music and we get into this? Kenny's gone into a deep dive into the Jerry Falwell Liberty stuff. We'll check in with Kenny at 4:30.
All right, so I want to get some over-unders first. We're going to do AFC first. AFC first.
Okay. What do you want to know?
So,
have you read up on your Phil Steele backup QB?
I'm going to go with 16. I'm going to go with 5.5 for each of you.
That we can name 5.5.
Yeah, you could.
It's plausible.
Yeah, you can get about 5.
All right, go ahead.
Let's start.
I'm going to say, just for you, David, Justin Fields.
Okay, yes. You got one.
Oh, you just want us to blind fire backups.
He wanted to do that. I was going to go through so I'll start with the AFC North since he started with the Steelers.
Yeah, give Kenny one. That's fine.
That'll be one.
You got to pick the team, though. I don't think it's fair to just blurt names.
Yes, let's go with the Texans.
I know this. Can I guess, or are we taking turns?
Go ahead, Mike.
I believe this is the 3rd-round pick they wasted on Stanford quarterback Davis Mills.
You are correct.
Yes,
I was thinking the same.
I'm not going to get a 0. Kenny, pressure's off. You can go back to Falwell reading.
All right, Rico, let's go with the Chargers.
I know this one.
Oh.
You can steal if you had
it. Is this? Can I go whoopee for the center square?
Yeah,
can I steal?
Go ahead. I'll phone a friend.
Go ahead.
Easton Stick.
It is Easton Stick. Yes.
What? You have no life.
All right. Kenny.
You might as well be in Costa Rica right now.
The Ravens. The Ravens.
I know this one too.
Go ahead, steal it.
Who is Josh Johnson?
Yes. I would never in 100 years.
What college is
anybody outside of Mike gonna get one?
Mike, what college is Josh Johnson from?
San Diego. Harbaugh coached him.
All right, Rico. The Buffalo Bills.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, I'll give these guys a chance.
I want to steal. Mitch Trubisky, I believe.
Oh, yes, right, because he's out.
Yes.
Kenny, good on you. Good on
now
you.
I'm off the board now. Leave me alone.
You got Justin Fields, so. All right, let's try again, Rico.
All right.
The Dolphins.
Rico Beard. Miami Dolphins. Tua's brittle. Right. They need a backup. I mean.
Who is it, Mike?
It is New York Jet legend, Mike White. I think.
You are so right.
Yes. He took the most brutal hit of the year last year. Remember where his stomach, his ass was 5 feet past his stomach? He got folded up like a folding chair.
So is Rico going to get one?
Yeah, ask him the Niners.
I'll get to the NFC in a second. The Colts, the Indianapolis Colts.
Remember now,
it is no No, because he's now at Kansas City.
We got to get Rico one, David.
Mike, what
I
is
can
it?
give you. I can give you a
No,
clue.
just give it to Mike. What is
I
it?
don't know this one.
You do?
I'm taking a swing here. Old quarterback, Joe Flacco.
You are correct.
All right.
Nice job, Kenny.
Wait, he's there?
Yes.
Nice job. So, and by the
I thought I
way,
remember seeing that. I just wasn't sure because he's been on like 11 teams now.
by the way, for the Lions fans screaming about backup quarterbacks, here are the people you're screaming about. Are any of these stiffs saving anybody?
I'll give you an easy one.
I don't like this game.
I'll give
I just don't like this game.
you an easy one, Rico. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
You got this, Rico. I know you got this. Think. Do. You know this. Think. Come on. You're too smart.
I got nothing.
Mid 2000s rapper. Think about it. We have a song.
We have a song about it. This is a guy who you were afraid your team was going to draft. This
the
guy's,
OG JJ McCarthy.
This guy's first name is the main character in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Played for Nick Saban.
Oh, Mac Jones.
There you go. Jeez. Oh, Kenny, I'm exhausted. We had to carry him along.
All right, so let's finish off the AFC South. Anybody? First up, Titans.
Who is Will Levis's backup? Because Will Levis should be a backup. I don't know.
Right, Will Levis.
Yeah, I don't know
backs
this one.
himself up.
I fully admit I don't know this
I
one.
can give you a hint if you want it.
Well, I would love it.
Go ahead.
Former Steeler.
No. Not helmet guy.
Mason Rudolph.
Oh, God.
Nothing screams backup like Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, like
everybody.
being beaten with your own helmet.
Correct.
All right, Kansas City Chiefs.
That's Carson Wentz. That I
Okay,
know.
all right. There you go.
That I know.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
There it is.
Rico.
Now he's getting some momentum.
Now, you know this one as well. I know you know this one. The Raiders.
Oh, well,
You're the king of
O'Donnell.
his
Yeah.
fan club.
Yeah, O'Connell. Yeah.
I
Yes.
like Aiden O'Connell.
Well, I was going to say Gardner Minshew, but
He's a
he won
starter.
the job. Yeah.
Now, do you know this one? Anyone? The Browns.
Oh, boy. Yes.
Yeah, Jameis Winston.
What's your guess? Oh, it's too late. I already gave it away. With my look, it is Jameis Winston.
I was so close. He just beat me to it, but I'm proud of him. Now
Yes.
he's back in the mix.
I still don't like this game.
I'll give you one more before we go
that's
to
what all the
the.
Lion fans are screaming about. These are the people that are going to save us.
Oh, it gets worse with the NFC. Let me give you one more before we get to the NFC. That would be the Jets.
I know this one. Am I allowed?
Yeah,
Tyrod Taylor.
that is correct.
Benedict Arnold.
That is
traitor.
correct.
He went across town.
That traitor, he's the one that got stabbed in order for Justin Herbert to start.
Oh, my God.
Not stabbed. I'm sorry. I should say he got.
A misaligned injection.
Yes, thank you. He didn't get stabbed. Not actually.
God.
I just made that up.
David just killed Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, the Chargers almost killed Tyrod
A doctor
Taylor.
almost did that.
That
He ended up in
wasn't
the
David.
hospital. Punctured his lung.
Okay,
Now-
Doc, I don't think this is right. Quiet.
Here's what I want. We'll get to the NFC, but I want the ticket texters. Tell me the name you heard that would stop your crying about the Lions' backup QB situation. That's what I want to know. Because you know who's not ranked amongst backups in this league? Hendon Hooker. Who's the guy that could replace Nate Sudfeld that you just heard in the AFC where you'd go, okay, we're all right? Who is it? The answer is none of those.
I would say Carson Wentz. That's the only one.
You know what? Right here.
Okay,
Reed.
back up.
Reed.
Back up.
Cancer.
Back up.
No one likes him.
Doesn't matter.
Bad person. Rico, read something.
Just win me games.